Show us around then.
Come on in.
Right, Adam.
Yes, mate.
Let's go to the pièce de résistance, le cinema room.
Follow me. No crying now.
You're talking to me about tech.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, I'm glad that you've made the effort to come all the way. It's just legs are so long. It's like I need a bigger room just to fit in.
This is an hour and a half travel to get here, to be fair. I just need to relax a bit.
Yeah, a little massage.
Okay, Adam. Oh, turn your bloody phone off. Jesus. Come on, we're filming.
Sorry.
Take 102. Yeah, phone's off in the cinema room. Sheesh.
My cinema room, something we want.
True that.
I don't have other people's children here. We don't have exit signs. Yeah. And I can make as much noise as I want.
There we go. Right, Adam. Right, Adam. To kick things off.
Are you going to do that
every single time? Every single time. To kick things off, there is a burning question that I know the viewers are going to want to know. And that is, sweet or salty popcorn?
Sweet. 100%.
And your reasons for why?
Sweet all the way. It's a pudding.
I'm going to go with a combination of sweet and salty.
Oh, well, you're sitting on the fence.
I'm not sitting on the fence. I'm
I'm
just opening myself up to all the opportunities that are out there. Unlike the absolute mad people that would devour a pot full of toffee coated popcorn. Now that is for a maniac.
That's my favourite. Wherever's original, Costco, boom.
So that is the important questions out of the way.
Okay.
What's the next one? So, is there a go-to film that you would put on for your clients to really, you know?
I think Top Gun. Top Gun Maverick is always a good starter. That really shows off a bit of the dynamic sound. We do a bit of Lady Gaga in Star is Born, always good for the voice. Maybe go for a little bit of music as well, someone like Sting or Gregory Porter. That just shows the depth of the speakers. And then for the projector, we then use a bright animation, something like Aladdin with Will Smith, or like an Avatar type movie, and that just gives the cinema room, shows off all the good bits of the cinema room, from the sound, the depth, the imagery. That's our normal sort of routine.
Gotcha.
We also add a few extras in if there's a client has a preference, like June, or we've got Barbie. We've got hundreds of movies that people can watch.
And are you open to suggestions today?
I'm open to suggestions.
Wicked.
We have Wicked.
Defying Gravity.
Okay, no problem.
By the end of today?
100%.
Love that. So I feel pretty comfy right now, but I know that these must set you back a bit.
Yeah.
If I was having a cinema room such as this, what do they do? What can they do?
What's these?
Yeah.
They can go backwards.
What if I press this button? What does that do?
Don't press the ejector button.
Oh, it's like
The legs fully extend.
look at that.
Headrest, you've got control of that, up and down.
Yeah. After a long drive,
After a long drive, you've got a heated or cooling drinks holder for your beer. No. So you can have it as warm, or you can have it as cool, whether you're having a cup of tea or whether you're having a beer. And then you can bring yourself backwards, forwards, and your headrest forwards and backwards.
Yeah, now we're back into reality.
And this little bit here, we have little attachments for a beer, a wine, iPad holder, all of the attachments you could ever want.
Love that. Look, this could be, I'll come home from work, right? And I'm obviously still working because that's what we do. We're estate agents 24/7. And then I could be doing that on a laptop.
Yeah.
Buy low, sell high. Done. Wicked.
Wicked, yeah.
Brilliant. That sold it to me. How much?
And then when a sale comes in, you could put like Wolf of Wall Street on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Maybe not Coke and Hookers.
No. Adam.
Yes.
We're sitting in the home cinema, right? What I want to know, I want to dig a little deeper into the tech that goes into something like this.
There's a lot of science and technology that goes behind obviously creating an immersive home cinema. However, we can deliver these types of environments into living rooms, media rooms, a multifunction room, so it might be a family lounge area or a kitchen, dining, living area where you want to have a bit more than just your TV audio. You may want obviously a bit of sound reinforcement or a little 5.1 cinema room in there. And in this room, obviously, there's a lot of science that's gone behind it in regards to sound absorption. We've got things that diffuse the sound, like the light things behind us and the rear walls. There's a lot of science that goes behind it, which is why we've got, you know, thick curtains, fabric ceilings with acoustic treatment above it, which all adds to the audio experience inside the room.
Fantastico. What's the next question?
Yeah.
So you touched on the sort of the use case of where a home cinema would be, but what would you say is the most popular room that gets transformed into the home cinema?
I think there's three, in fact. We're finding a lot of people are converting single garages, which is very similar to the same size of this room.
All right, cool.
But people have got outhouses or outbuildings where they're creating a space for themselves or their kids or their families to get away, or we've got a spare room on the, you know, a spare bedroom which they haven't used, or like the suitcase room, the junk room, which then we turn into a games cinema room for them. We're finding a lot of people now are where their kids are getting to sort of the 14, 15 years old, they're going out or having friends over, and they want to be able to create a space where they can obviously get the kids together and stay at the home. Also, when most people are really busy, so then have a space they can share as a family, you know, sporting events, watching movies, box sets, you know, a space for them to really get together as a family.
And I suppose the gaming options in a place like this for the kids must be...
Yeah, the kids love it. Again, because we've got Dolby Atmos in here, we've got overhead speakers behind you, so all the effects that you get in your headphones, you get in a much more immersive scenario. So yeah, we've got, you know, my boy plays Fortnite, so things like Fortnite, racing games, you know, it's a fantastic environment to have a gaming room, especially with loads of kids around and your friends around. It's pretty cool.
Right, Adam, another burning question that I'm sure every viewer watching this would want to know is how much would something like this set you back?
Okay. So each room is different, and obviously everybody's got a different budget. So the room that we're standing in now, or sitting in, is about 63 grand. I know. But the audio system in this room would definitely accommodate a room with 2 rows of seats, 8 people. And we finding that most people have got a budget around 20 to 25 grand, which still gets you a fantastic performance of the room, all the way up to, you know, we do cinema rooms up to 150 grand plus. The budget is typically cut into sort of 2 or 3 different places in regards to how much the audio visual side is, the acoustic treatment in the room, and then how they want it to look. So the budget is typically split into 3 different sections of how it's going to perform, how it's going to look, and obviously how it's going to feel. How it's going to look comes down to wall treatments like curtains, wallpapers, woods, soft furnishings like these sofas. That can take up a reasonable amount of that budget, and then obviously getting the right performance of the audio system and the projector, whether it be a big projector or a big TV, and it's just we sit with a client to understand their budget and their requirement and what's going to be best for them.
So that is very close to the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a like, share with friends, and of course if you're interested in investing in home cinema and home automation systems, then please do reach out directly to Adam or via myself, and hoping he can help you. Now if you remember, I was made a promise in the middle of this interview. Hang on, let me press the rewind.
Open to suggestions today?
I'm open to suggestions.
Wicked.
We have Wicked.
Defying Gravity.
Okay, no problem.
By the end of today?
100%.
Love that.
Right, cool, right. Right, wallet, keys. Anne, what are you still doing here? I've got to go. I've got a meeting. Really? Come on. Come on. Get out.